82 lives, World 8. This should be doable. So the thing is, why this world is so repetitious is there's way too many very slow auto-scroll levels. And everyone loves auto-scroll levels, right? That's like as amazing as water levels, as amazing as ice physics levels. Because like, don't you want to get to the very end of this very slow auto-scroll only to die so that you can go through the entire thing again? I know I do. I might take an intentional death at the very end of this. Nah, just kidding. It's an interesting timer when those stinking rocky wrenches, when that little wrench thing actually does spawn to a point where it can't hurt you. Tail swipe. Alright, so I'm not going to go into this pipe because it's one of those you have to play far enough in order for, well, I should have showed it off. If you get further in the game and end up having to continue, if you had beat a like fortress sort of thing, it destroys a lock, and so that's kind of would allow you to do a shortcut instead of having to play like through every single thing again up to that point. So see, in some levels the rocky wrenches like respawn like crazy, but in the first one, if you notice, it was just a one-time deal. The second you kill them, they don't respawn. Alright, 2 down. Oh, here's our first boom boom since we, instead of beating the... Oh! I forgot. You don't actually, you just hit him the second he becomes unstunned, and it trivializes all of the boom boom fights, unfortunately. Alright, so see how that lock disappeared? We can go to this pipe now, and then a later lock that we destroy, this pipe will be a shortcut to further into the level. Alright, I actually like to activate all of these, even if, you know, I don't retain my lives or power-ups or anything. No, you can tail swipe that. Oh, you get stun locked with... And you see you get a free item, so... Plus, you never know, what if you have to come back through here? I like to just have these as spent tiles, because I don't know how that's computed, if it's just a frame thing, or if it's a probability thing, which kind of probably is determined by what frame you actually walk onto it or something, I don't know. But see how short and sweet and simple they are? Like, I remember those being the most difficult things when I was, like, super young. swing and a miss. It's... oh! Cheaped by a cheap. It's like the cape. You just fly over the level. Why play the level when you can just fly over it? Alright. This is the fast auto-scroll Airship. I really love this because it's like one of the funnest levels to play in the entire game. I might die a few times though for sure, but hey, that's life. And I always remember the advice on this was, oh man, this level is so hard, you should just use the P-wing and fly over it. So I remember, oh man, a lot of times that's exactly what I did. It's like I didn't even attempt it because it's like, oh man, just by the looks of it, this is insane. But as you can see, I really love to play this level. Man, that ate my jump. Okay, we're getting too many wrenches spawned on the screen. See? Easy as pie. And now watch me totally mess this up. But see how easy that is if you just do it that way? Hit them immediately when you can. It's almost sad, to be honest. So now we are a little bit deeper into the lore. The real 8-1. Alright, my collision and hitboxes are not quite accustomed to SMB3. This is what happens when I play Super Mario World a lot. Huh. I thought there was a power-up on one of those. Okay, if we can at least get this, we can have a self-sustaining run. What's interesting on this level is there's a very difficult one-shot spot where it is difficult to execute perfectly. Oh! Kaizo blocked! I forgot about that. See, I'm telling you, Nintendo is the original troll makers. They made trolly levels. Like, I can't wait till I get to Super... If you've not seen Super Mario 64, that level is as trolly as they come. I am not even joking. Gotta see what's in this. Ah. Okay, slow down, bro. Slow down. This was a coin, right? Alright. Oh, man. Okay. So this jump is actually pretty easy in my opinion. Evidently, there's a Kaizo block there. But yeah, this. You have to, I guess, unless you do a fancy shell jump, which I will most definitely die if I even attempt. Can you just jump over this? Oh. For some reason I thought you had to jump off of the... I guess that's it. Jump off of a bullet in midair. Alright, if I do not get this level, it's kind of my nemesis level, in about, maybe say 10 tries, I will use my power-up to get past it. The reason why this is hard, it's those dang note blocks. Oh, welcome to the sun. Sometimes it just eats your jump. Look at that! Look at that! They are so trolly, so janky. I can usually get it though. It's just that if I'm stuck there, like at what point? 20 deaths, 30 deaths, 40 deaths, you start to get frustrated. And I have an item that I can absolutely beat this level very easily with. So I say go for it. I love the color palette of this level though. Okay, how is it I got to the music blocks on the first try easy, no problem, and now I can't even get that far? It's like beginner's luck or something, or like you're so focused on, okay, music block, music block, music block, I can't even get to the music blocks. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, slow down. Isn't the palette amazing though? I'm pretty sure I have never said that before. I really love the sun enemy. This is the life. That is the original Golden Tanuki suit, where it's like, OMG, we don't want to make our Mario games hard. So if you die in a level like 5 times, that's too hard. We'll give you some assistance with a Golden Tanuki suit, and you can just fly over the whole level. What do you say? It's a pretty stinking short level, though, to be honest. Ah, didn't get the star. We'll have to make do with 80 lives. We should be good. See, that was one of the pipes, and that was one of the pipes that goes back to earlier pipes. No. Actually, I think that pipe links to itself, maybe? Don't remember. So this is an interesting level. It's very maze-like. I'll stick with my Tanuki. And I was never able to actually beat it. So honestly, in my, back when I was young runs, I always had to play far enough in the game to get a cloud, and then actually completely skip this level. So thankfully now it's like, okay, hey, we get here, we get lives. Oh boy, oh boy. So let's just brute force it, like, sooner or later. Forget, is this? Yeah. Explore everything thoroughly enough. Yeah, see, I think I went too far and have now passed. I don't think I'm... Oh, man. I'll get it here. I'll probably just die a couple times, though, as I refigure out where I need to go. Okay, I'm pretty sure you activate P-switch somewhere in the level, and then you go through a door, and then there's another hidden door somewhere. I'm like, I don't remember it being that complicated. So then maybe before we start doing complicated stuff, oh, I don't know, look, to see, oh, is it somewhere that's actually really easily accessible? Okay, that was stinking embarrassing. That pipe goes back somewhere. We have one more little cannon level thing to beat. And then, goodness gracious, we're at the final Bowser Castle. Let's get the show on the road, baby. What? Well. What? I'm not playing that level again. Give me my little question mark orb. And how many lives do we have? That's awkward. That door is a little bit of a kind of a reset door, because we have to come up here. We have to avoid this little candle flame. If you're big here, actually, you can duck jump up here, and then because of how Mario games work, Mario gets pushed out up there. Which is interesting because up there, there's like multiple ways through this level. The donut blocks don't respawn, so that's why I'm kind of being a little bit more careful. How high does that sparky thing go? So theoretically, we get pushed through here as Big Mario. It's harder to come through here, but if we get up to this top door, I can't remember, it's like the easiest path to Bowser, but hardest Bowser fight. There's like this interesting but weird trade-off. Oh, snap! Blech! We'll get P speed. P speed, jump onto the top one, and then just safely do our thing. But see, once again, if you can get that far, you have a self-sustaining run because you'll never game over, right? I think that's the only Bowser that shoots. Flame, okay. Yeah, see how that was a pretty tough pattern to get to, and then you only have, it looks like, 4 tiles to have Bowser. So unfortunately, the hitboxes of Bowser stink. We'll just assume that all of Bowser will actually damage Mario. So we'll play it like how it was kind of more intended to be played. And listen to the music, because when I finally stream Super Mario RPG, you hear this music at the beginning. Oh, snap. Alright, no more Mr. Nice, Mario. Now that you've seen kind of how you're supposed to... Holy smokes! Now that you've seen how you're supposed to defeat the Bowser, we will kind of just beat it. Plus, I'll show off kind of a different... In fact, I'll try to shoot for the second highest exit. Man, those things will start falling up so fast. So I think it is cool to program all of these separate hallways. That one doesn't fire. Good. Good grief. Good thing I had my little raccoon suit, kind of like a little flood hover. Cheat tactic. But see, check out how wide this is. So let me just position myself about right here. Oh, okay, I chickened out. Because I wasn't ducking, because I'm not small Mario. Alright, to be fair, there was a flame in the way. So, we'll commit this time. There's no hitbox. Oh, come on, man. D-boost through. Sorry, princess, we're gonna be small, wimpy, half your size Mario again. When do I stop the timer though? I don't know. Is it when I go through the door? Was it the Bowser thud? Did I already miss it? Note to self, you actually can still fall down this pit and die, and then you would start over exactly where you do when you die normally. Why, look at Mario grew big. Thank you. But our princess is in another castle. Just kidding. Ha ha ha. Bye bye. She talks really slow, obviously. Back in the good old days when Bowser was actually King Koopa, and Peach was actually Princess Toadstool, and Mario was actually Pizzicato Boy. Oh, no, just kidding, I made that one up. So what's actually cool is it's not a soft lock. A lot of Mario games end in soft locks, but you actually can restart the entire game. Wait for it. Solid 4 rows of your P-wings. So let's say it's like, oh man, I'm not that good. Oops, I accidentally used 2. So let's just fly over the whole area. What is up with this anyways? Just random background patterns of flowers, stars, and mushrooms up here. Ah. So there it is. Sadly, in the All-Stars version of Mario Bros, when you roll the credits, it's kind of over and it restarts Mario All-Stars, and so you can't ever go back. It does save all your items and stuff, so that's kind of a neat little mechanic, but I do miss, at least in the All-Stars version, having like maxed out P-Wings. But anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed the stream of Super Mario Bros. 3, at least showcasing Worlds 1 and 8, which goodness, that took a ridiculous amount of time. I'm obviously a bit rusty on that as well.